Today we are preparing the Korean dish bibimbap. We have a plethora of ingredients and interesting cooking techniques to work on today. What this dish basically translates to is mixed rice with meat and vegetables. We're going to start by marinating some beef sirloin that we've sliced nice and thin across the grain. We're going to marinate that in a mixture of soy sauce, pear, ginger, garlic, some brown sugar, honey, some sesame oil, and some seasonings. And we'll let that go for at least a good hour, if not overnight if we can. Prep it the day in advance. Next, we're also going to prepare the rice, which is actually the base of our dish. So we're going to take jasmine rice today. I have a cup of jasmine rice, and we'll add a cup and a half of water. We'll bring that up to a simmer, and we'll just cook that rice nice and gently, and we'll actually cool it and get it as dry as we can for our preparation later. Then we have an array of different vegetables. What we have today are some julienne carrots, some sauteed spinach, we have some mushrooms sauteed, some zucchini squash. We'll go ahead and saute all those separately, season them up with a little bit of just kosher salt, and we'll reserve those for building our bibimbap, or our bowl. After we have our beef marinated, we're going to get our grill on to at least a good 500 degrees. We'll just crank it up, and since they're sliced so nice and thin, we can grill them about 1 minute per side, and they'll be cooked through, and they'll have a nice char flavor from our grill. Meanwhile, we're also taking, for today's preparation, a cast iron skillet. Get it medium temp with enough vegetable oil just to coat the bottom of the pan, and we're going to add our cooked rice to that pan, and we'll get just a tiny bit of nice golden brown coloring on the bottom of the rice. That's going to add some texture for us, and we'll put that rice down in the bottom of our bowl. Next thing we need to do, and really the final kind of garnish for the dish, is we're going to fry an egg. And the fun thing about this preparation too is you can do a sunny side up egg, you could do over easy, you could do over medium. We're going to do sunny side up just so we have that nice runny yolk to mix in with our bibimbap. And then the only ingredient that might be a little bit difficult for you to find, which I found on Amazon actually, is our Korean red pepper paste. It's a mixture of Korean chilies and some fermented soybean and rice basically. But you can't skip over that ingredient. You really have to have it. It adds heat, it adds flavor, it adds a little bit of that fermenting note, and it adds a brilliant red color to your finished dish as well. So we'll take that, we'll mix it with some sesame seeds, some sesame oil, and a little bit of sugar, and we'll stir that, and we'll just garnish our final dish with that Korean red pepper paste.